This is it, the most controversial video I ever made on this channel. Now this person, infamously known as Kenny Animate, or now known as Wizard Animate nowadays, became one complete asshole who wants to be woke and manipulative around things that would not go along from the looks of it. He did the following: respect a school shooter, trying to justify child pornographic scenes in Go Animate videos, and had the audacity to excuse pedophilia by using a stupid ass article. Let's break it down to elaborate so no one would say, I'm jumping into conclusions, like they said to Chronic or other people who spoke the truth about Kenny. It all started almost 2 months ago when he made a stupid and idiotic take trying to compare South Park, a dark comedy gem from Comedy Central that sparked childhoods, to porn scenes in Go Animate videos. He tried to elaborate why it's okay, despite the fact it's another way around and people would just be all unfunny and just add in specific sex scenes. He even said that Sean the Beyonder 2001, Sean fucking Sullivan, the person who actually made a rape threat against me, is innocent because of the Little Bill endorsed sex video, but not the part when he made a rape threat to me. Sense the hypocrisy right here? Then Kenny would say drag and drop animation is not comparable to child porn. Like, what type of comparison is that? I really do believe that Kenny did use these two excuses to try and justify his so-called fact, but it's more delusional. It's hypocritical too. Hating on pedophilia when you are okay with Caillou getting his wiener cut off. The last part of the sentence is also like an example Paper Luigi 99 did. He did get into controversy based on his videos and wasn't active ever since, so believe that. It's like Kenny is trying to say that this type of disgusting shit can be allowed, so people including pedophiles like Sean Sullivan and Wilson Perez don't deserve to get outed for it. Moving on to number 3, the time he respected a school shooter. A transgender woman named Audrey Hill shot through the doors of a Christian school in Nashville before shooting 6 people, 3 adults and 3 innocent kids. Thankfully, she got what she deserved. But Kenny would throw a huge fit of respecting the pronouns of the shooter. Bro, the shooter killed innocent lives, including children, and you want to respect her pronouns? Very classy for a woke person. Okay, before you go whine in the comments, I am not transphobic. I'm just stating what the script says. Simple as that. Moving on. But Kenny wouldn't care. He then said he hated the school shooter, but rather respect the pronouns. Are you sure that's ironic? It can be. Now the last part, it's very diabolical, very messed up, very stupid, and very deep, to the point where shit is about to be way worse than usual. People would still forgive pedophiles in this community and attack those who expose them. Then they would go on using excuses such as, it's in the past, or he or she improved their behavior, or even bring up stupid fucking articles to excuse pedophilia. Yup, it fucking happens almost all the time, and it's a never-ending cycle of this. Even when people try to open their eyes and tell those who appreciate pedophiles and try to explain on why they're endangering to society, they get attacked and harassed for speaking out against the people. Pedophiles would manipulate and brainwash those of liking them, or lie so they will believe them. The sad part is, they're going to have the guts to gaslight their own victims too. The article part, Kenny openly admitted that, quote, pedophilia is a disorder, but would say it's very sick to the head by bringing up an article. He would also state that people with pedophilia is born with it, which is biased information. People would say stuff like, pedophilia needs help, but in reality, they need torture, jail, and would be better off as sex offenders. This manipulating attempt will come to a conclusion as people would feel sorry for pedos. But why should we? Pedophilia should not be labeled as a mental disorder, such as zoophilia and necrophilia. Yeah, there is people who try to bring up that stupid claim to convince people that pedophilia is a disorder in this community. Turns out, Kenny is still not going to take the L, but rather consider being a stupid lowlife, trying to poison minds and would gaslight those who are trying to speak out against him. Not even an apology, or a fake one for that matter, will assume would be enough for a guy who doesn't care about the controversy he's getting by making things worse in the future. He thinks he's getting quote-unquote canceled, but he's getting unnecessary backlash he deserves because of his shenanigans. But hey, who needs an apology from him? Anyways, that's gonna end today's video. The longest video I've worked on so far this year. Expect more videos to come out in the near future. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.